How are you feeling today? Is the nausea any better than yesterday?
A little bit, but I still feel pretty queasy. I couldn't even keep breakfast down this morning.
I'm sorry, hon. That sounds miserable. Did you try those ginger chews I picked up for you?
Yeah, I had a couple earlier. They helped a little, but not much. I just feel so tired and run down.
I hate seeing you like this. It's been going on for over a week now. I really think it's time to see a doctor and get checked out properly.
I know, you're right. I keep hoping it will just pass on its own, but it's not getting any better.
Please don't put it off any longer. I'm worried about you. Can I call and make an appointment for you? I can take off work to drive you there.
That's sweet of you to offer, but you don't need to miss work. I can call and schedule it myself. I'm a big girl. I can handle a doctor's appointment.
I know you can. I just hate the thought of you going alone when you're feeling so sick. Are you sure you don't want me to come with you?
I appreciate it, but I'll be okay. You've already missed so much work recently because of me. I don't want you to get in trouble with your boss.
My boss is pretty understanding, and you're more important to me than any job. I just want to make sure you're all right.
I know, and I love you for that. But really, I can manage on my own. I promise I'll call today and get an appointment scheduled ASAP.
Okay, if you're sure. But please, keep me posted. I want to know what the doctor says, and if there's anything I can do, just say the word.
I will, don't worry. I'm sure it's probably just a stubborn flu bug or something. Nothing a little rest and some antibiotics can't fix.
I hope so. But even if it turns out to be something more serious, we'll get through it together. I'm here for you no matter what, okay?
I know you are. I don't know what I did to deserve such an amazing husband, but I'm so grateful for you.
I'm the lucky one. Now focus on resting up and feeling better. I'll pick up soup and crackers on my way home from work.
Thanks, babe. You're the best. I'll let you know as soon as I have a doctor's appointment scheduled. Love you.
Love you too. Take it easy today and don't hesitate to call if you need anything at all.
Jack, I have some news. I don't know quite how to say this.
What is it? Is everything okay? Did the doctor find something serious?
No, nothing like that. It's good news, actually. At least, I think it is. I hope you'll think so too.
You're kind of freaking me out here, Sarah. What's going on?
I'm pregnant, Jack. We're going to have a baby.
What? Really? Oh my god!
I know, I couldn't believe it either. But I had my suspicions, so I took a home test a few days ago. And that's why I wanted to see the doctor to confirm it.
This is incredible! I'm gonna be a dad! When are you due? How far along are you?
About 3 months, according to the doctor, which puts my due date around late January or early February.
Wow, that's coming up fast. There's so much we need to do. Set up a nursery, child-proof the house, start buying diapers and baby gear.
Whoa, slow down there, mister. We've got time. I'm only just starting my second trimester.
Yeah, I know. I'm just so excited. Aren't you thrilled? We're going to be parents.
Of course I'm happy. A baby is a blessing. Just a little overwhelmed is all. This wasn't exactly planned.
Who cares about plans? This is the best surprise ever. I can't wait to tell our families.
About that. Can we maybe hold off a bit before we start spreading the news? I'd like to keep it just between us for now.
Really? How come? This is huge.
I know, but it's still early. I just want to make sure everything is progressing smoothly before we make any big announcements. You understand, right?
Sure, of course. Whatever you think is best. It'll be our little secret for now.
Thank you. I knew you'd get it. I just want to enjoy this moment with you before the whole world knows our business.
You got it, babe. My lips are sealed. I still can't believe it, though. We made a tiny human.
It's pretty amazing, huh? Oh, speaking of keeping things under wraps, I'd rather not go into all the details, but this pregnancy wasn't exactly immaculate, if you catch my drift.
I figured as much. Guess that romantic getaway a few months back was even more memorable than we thought.
You could say that again. Apparently, tropical sunsets make us extra fertile. Who knew?
Well, however it happened, I couldn't be happier. You've made me the luckiest man alive, Sarah.
Aw, you're going to make me cry with all this mushy stuff. Damn pregnancy hormones.
Get used to it. I plan on spending the next 6 months telling you how amazing you are. Growing my son or daughter in there.
Your son or daughter, huh? I think you mean our son or daughter, Buster. I'm the one doing all the hard work here.
You're right. Our baby. Teamwork makes the dream work. Look at us go!
All right, simmer down, Dad-to-be. Don't you have a business trip to pack for?
Don't remind me. I so don't want to go now. The thought of leaving you and the little bean right now is torture.
We'll be fine, I promise. It's only a few days, and I expect you to bring us back a present. Baby's first souvenir.
You got it. Only the best for my girl and my little peanut. I love you both so much already.
We love you too. Now, go on and get packing before you miss your flight. We'll be right here waiting for you when you get back.
Okay, I'm going, but prepare yourself for some hardcore snuggling when I return. Baby mama privileges.
I'll clear my schedule. Now shoo, you sappy fool. And hey, Jack.
Yeah?
Thank you for being so wonderful about all this. I couldn't ask for a better partner to have a baby with.
It's my honor. There's no one else I'd rather start a family with. See you in 3 days. Don't have too much fun without me. Sarah! I'm home. Where are you? Sarah, are you here? I've been calling you. This isn't funny anymore. Please answer me if you're here. Your car is in the driveway. I know you must be home. Seriously, you're scaring me now. If this is some kind of joke, I'm not laughing. Okay, I'm searching the house. All your clothes are gone from the closet. What the hell? Your toiletries, your shoes, your jewelry box? It's all missing. Did we get robbed? No, that doesn't make sense. The TV and the computers are still here. Only your stuff is gone. Sarah, if you're reading this, please, just tell me what's going on. I'm freaking out here. Did I do something wrong? Are you upset with me about something? Talk to me, please. I can't believe this is happening. Half our closet is empty. Your favorite coffee mug isn't in the cabinet. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Things are disappearing, but there's no note, no explanation. If you left me, I think I deserve to know why. You can't just vanish like this. We have a baby on the way, for God's sakes. You can't just up and leave without a word. This has to be a misunderstanding, a mix-up. There's no way you'd abandon our family like this. Okay, I'm gonna keep calling. Check with your work, your friends, your family. Someone has to know something. This doesn't make any sense. None of this makes sense. A couple of days ago, we were so happy. What changed? Whatever it is, we can fix it. We can work it out. Just please come home so we can talk. I'm trying to stay calm, but I'm spiraling here. I need answers. I need to know you're safe. The baby. Our baby. Do you have any idea what this is doing to me? I'm sick with worry. Every worst-case scenario is running through my head right now. I can't lose you, Sarah. I can't do this without you. I don't want to. We're a team, remember? You and me against the world? Please, if there's any part of you that still cares for me at all, just let me know you're okay. I'll do anything to make this right, to bring you back home where you belong. We can go to counseling, take a trip, just the two of us, whatever it takes. I'm going out of my mind here. I don't understand. I can't wrap my head around you just leaving like this. I keep thinking I'm gonna wake up from this nightmare any minute now. But it's real, isn't it? How am I supposed to go on like everything's normal when my entire world has just imploded? I won't give up, Sarah. I can't. I won't rest until I find you and bring you home. Please, I'm begging you. Don't do this to me, to us, to our family. We need you. I need you. I'm gonna keep texting, keep calling until you respond, until I know the truth. I love you, Sarah. Whatever's happened, whatever's changed, that will never change. I love you. Who is this? Why do you have Sarah's phone? Where is my wife?
I told you, Jack. This is Sarah's mother. I'm using her phone.
Bullshit. Sarah doesn't have a relationship with her mother. Try again.
I know you two had your issues, but she came to us a few days ago. She wasn't well.
Not well how? What do you mean? What's going on?
Jack, please, try to stay calm. I have some very difficult news to share.
Just tell me, where is Sarah? I need to talk to her now!
You can't. I'm so sorry, but Sarah passed away last night. Both she and the baby are gone.
What? No, that's impossible. I just talked to her right before I left for my trip. She was fine.
She took a turn for the worst very suddenly. There were complications with the pregnancy.
I don't believe you. Put Sarah on the phone. I need to hear this from her.
I can't put her on, Jack. She's gone. We've already had the funeral. I'm sorry you couldn't be there.
A funeral? Without me? Without her husband? This is insane. You're lying.
I wish I were lying. You have no idea how much I wish that, but it's the truth.
The truth? I don't even know who you are. For all I know, you could have done something to her.
How dare you accuse me of hurting my own daughter? I'm grieving too, you know.
Prove it then. Prove to me that Sarah is really dead. Show me a death certificate, an obituary, anything.
I don't have to prove anything to you. We're respecting Sarah's final wishes. She wanted you to move on.
Move on? What the hell are you talking about? What wishes?
Sarah filed for divorce before she passed. Your marriage is over, Jack, legally and otherwise.
Divorce? No, she would never. Not without talking to me first. This is all some sick, twisted game.
It's the truth, whether you choose to accept it or not. I suggest you contact the courthouse.
Oh, I will. And the police, and every hospital and morgue in the state. I'll get to the bottom of this.
You do what you need to do, but I'm telling you it's futile. Sarah is gone. The sooner you accept that, the better.
I will never accept that. Not until I see proof with my own eyes. Not until I get real answers.
I've given you all the answers I have. Sarah wanted a clean break, and now she has it in the most permanent way.
This is unbelievable. You're unbelievable. What kind of monster says these things?
I'm not a monster. I'm a grieving mother. One who's just lost her child and grandchild. Have some compassion.
Compassion? That's rich coming from you. If you had any compassion, you'd tell me the goddamn truth.
I have told you the truth. I'm sorry it's not what you want to hear. Sarah is dead, Jack. You need to find a way to live with that.
Live with it? How? How am I supposed to just keep living knowing my wife and baby are gone?
I don't have those answers for you. All I can say is clinging to false hope will only make it worse.
False hope? More like blatant lies. Nothing you've said makes any logical sense.
Believe what you want. It doesn't change the facts. Now please, stop contacting me. Let me grieve in peace.
Oh no, you don't get to drop a bomb like this and just walk away. I want details. I want explanations.
I've told you all I intend to tell you. What happened between you and Sarah is none of my business.
None of your business? You made it your business the second you started spewing this bullshit.
I was just the messenger. If you want to shoot the messenger, that's your prerogative. But Sarah's gone either way.
You're no messenger. You're a fucking liar, and I'm gonna prove it. I'm not gonna stop until I find out the truth about what happened to my wife.
Then by all means, chase Ghost. Just don't expect any further responses from me. Goodbye, Jack.
Don't you dare hang up on me. Don't you fucking dare. This isn't over, you hear me? This isn't over!
What do you think you're doing sending divorce papers to a grieving family? Have you no shame?
Cut the crap, Sarah. I know it's you. Your little charade didn't work.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is Sarah's mother, as I've told you before.
Really? Then how do you explain the fact that I just had a very enlightening conversation with your parents?
You spoke to my parents. I find that hard to believe considering Sarah was estranged from them.
Oh, she was estranged, all right, but not by her choice. They cut her off after she ruined her sister's engagement by sleeping with the fiancé.
What? How could you possibly know about that?
So you admit it? You admit you've been lying to me this whole time?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. You're clearly unhinged with grief.
Unhinged? I'm seeing clearly for the first time in our entire marriage. You're a liar, Sarah. A manipulative, selfish liar.
Jack, please. You have to understand. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
But it did happen, didn't it? You faked your own death, made me believe I'd lost everything, all to cover up your affair.
It wasn't like that. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I never meant to hurt you.
Didn't mean to hurt me. You destroyed me, Sarah. I've been in hell these past weeks, and for what? So you could run off with your lover?
No, it's not. I can explain everything. Just give me a chance to.
A chance to what? Spin more lies? I'm done listening to your poison. I know everything.
Everything? What do you mean, everything?
I mean, I know the baby isn't mine. I know it's your little boy toys, and you tried to pass it off as mine.
Jack, I swear, I wasn't sure. There was a chance it could have been yours.
Don't insult my intelligence. I did the math. The timing doesn't add up. We weren't even in the same zip code when that baby was conceived.
Okay, yes, you're right. It was a mistake. A horrible, stupid mistake. But I was going to make it right.
Make it right by letting me raise another man's child as my own? By basing our entire family on a foundation of deceit?
I hoped the baby would bring us closer, that it wouldn't matter as long as we loved each other.
Love? You don't know the meaning of the word. If you loved me, truly loved me, you could never have done this.
I do love you, Jack. That was never a lie. I was just so confused and scared.
Scared of what? Of facing the consequences of your own actions? Of owning up to the mess you made?
Yes! I was terrified of losing you, of disappointing you. I thought if you believed the baby was yours.
You thought I'd be trapped, obligated to stay with you and play happy family, is that it?
No, not trapped. I wanted us to be a real family. I wanted to put all the mistakes behind us and start fresh.
Fresh? There's nothing fresh about piling lie upon lie. You betrayed me in the worst possible way.
I know, God, I know, and I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But please, Jack, you have to forgive me.
Forgive you? Are you kidding me? You slept with another man, got pregnant, tried to con me into believing it was mine, and then faked your own death when it all blew up in your face!
When you put it like that, I know it looks bad. I know I've done unforgivable things, but I'm still your wife. We made vows to each other.
Vows? You mean like the ones about honesty and fidelity? You shattered those vows beyond repair.
I'm sorry, Jack. I'm so sorry. If I could go back, do things differently, I swear I never set out to deceive you.
But you did deceive me, over and over again. The sister you claimed was a drug addict, she's a doctor. The parents you said abused you, they funded your college education before cutting you off for your own bad behavior.
You don't understand. My family situation is complicated. I didn't feel I could tell you the truth.
Because you knew I'd see through you? See the pattern of lies and manipulation? Well, guess what? I see it now.
Please, Jack, I'll do anything to make this right. Just tell me what you want from me.
What I want a time machine to go back and never meet you in the first place. Barring that, I want you to face real consequences for once in your life.
Consequences? What do you mean? What are you going to do?
I'm going to make sure you and your little boyfriend pay for what you've done, legally and financially. You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
Jack, no, please. I'm pregnant. I can't handle some drawn-out legal battle right now.
Well, you should have thought about that before you blew up our lives. Actions have consequences, Sarah. It's time you learned that.
I know, but what about the baby? It's innocent in all this. We have to think about what's best for...
We? No, there is no we anymore. Your baby is your problem, not mine. You made this mess, you clean it up.
So that's it then? You're just going to abandon us? Leave me with nothing?
You abandoned me! You left me with less than nothing, with a gaping hole where my heart used to be. So yeah, that's it. I'm done. Done with you, done with your lies, done with this sham of a marriage.
Jack, please, let's talk about this. Let's go to counseling, try to work it out, for the sake of all the years we had together.
The years we had together were a mirage, Sarah. A beautiful illusion built on ugly truths. I can't live in that illusion anymore.
So this is really goodbye? After everything we've been through? Everything we meant to each other, it ends like this?
It ended the moment you betrayed me. I'm just making it official. Have a nice life, Sarah. I hope it was all worth it. The divorce settlement was handled through my lawyer, who made sure both Sarah and her lover paid damages. He had to take out loans to pay his share. They ended up completely broke and in debt, which led to constant fighting and, eventually, their breakup. They both tried reaching out to me and Sarah's parents for help, but we refused. The last I heard, Sarah ended up in a women's shelter and planned to put the baby up for adoption. While I don't care what happens to Sarah anymore, I do hope the child finds a good adoptive family and has a happy life. I was pretty much a zombie for a while after everything happened, just going through the motions between work and home. I probably wasn't much use at the office during that time, but my colleagues, friends, and family really stepped up to support me. Thanks to them, I'm slowly getting back to enjoying my hobbies and life again. Sarah's betrayal cut deep, but it made me realize how many genuinely kind and reliable people I have in my life. I'm grateful for that. Moving forward, I'm focusing on taking better care of myself and living more mindfully. And when the time comes, I want to be there for the people who supported me through this, just like they were there for me. I'm ready to face forward and move on with my life.
Hey sis, it's been forever. How are you?
Oh, Hannah? Oh my gosh, it's good to hear from you. I can't remember the last time you messaged me. How have you been?
I've been okay. Yeah, it's been probably about 2 years or so. Isn't that crazy?
Wait, has it really been that long? That's crazy.
I think Mom's birthday was the last time we saw each other.
Oh yeah, I remember that day.
Yeah, I just remember I had to work that day and I left early. I remember Mom was upset that I left.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I remember that part. You had to work, so it is what it is. Well, anyway, I wish we talked more.
Yeah, I will get better at keeping in touch with everyone, I promise.
Yes, definitely. You miss Christmas too. I miss you. You should start coming to family events too. We all miss you. I don't get to see you anymore.
Yeah, I've just been dealing with a lot.
What's up? Is everything okay? What is it?
It's nothing bad. You always assume something's wrong. Don't worry.
Well, I don't know. I thought you were in trouble again.
Why do you always assume something's wrong?
Well, you rarely message me, so I thought maybe you needed something.
You really think I only contact you when I need something?
Well, yeah. You never contacted me for no reason. There is always a reason for you.
Can't a sister just want to catch up?
History says otherwise. Remember when you only called to borrow money for your car?
That was years ago and I paid you back at least.
Yeah, eventually. It took you 6 months.
Well, I didn't think my car would have stopped working out of nowhere. You know I needed the car for work. It was an emergency. Plus, some people don't even pay back. I'm just saying.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
I'm saying I'm not trying to use you or anything.
That's not exactly reassuring. But it's okay, it's fine. I'm here if you need help.
You know what? Forget it. This was a mistake.
No, wait, I'm just teasing you. I just wish we were closer, like when we were kids. We used to do everything together and I miss that.
Me too. Remember when we used to share everything too?
Oh yeah, we did. We liked the same things and it was nice to be able to share clothes and shoes.
Yep, I loved sharing with you.
The only time we would fight over was cookies and sweets. Those were simpler times. Good old times. So, what's up? What's going on with you? What made you reach out now?
Can't I just text to talk?
Of course you can.
Really?
We may not talk as much as I would like, but you're still my little sister, no matter what.
That's sweet. Actually, there is something I want to tell you.
I knew it. What is it?
But it's not what you think.
Go on then, surprise me. Is it something bad? Should I be worried? Is that what you told me earlier about? What's going on?
No, nothing bad. It's good news.
Okay, that's good. Then what is it?
I'm pregnant!
What? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, Hannah, you better not be joking right now.
I'm very serious.
Oh wow, congratulations. That's exciting. How far along are you?
Actually, I'm already past the first trimester. I wanted to wait until it was safe to tell everyone. I'm 3 months pregnant.
3 months? You kept this secret for 3 months? Hannah!
I know. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to jinx it.
That's a long time to keep such big news to yourself.
Better safe than sorry, right? I just wanted to make sure everything is okay before telling everyone.
Still, you could have told me earlier. I can't believe you are having a baby so soon.
I know. I was being cautious. You know how Mom gets with a million questions.
Yeah, she can be intense, but she means well.
She'll probably start planning the nursery before I hang up.
Did you tell her yet?
Not yet. You're the first to know.
Really? I'm honored, but you need to tell Mom. Like, now.
I know. I will give her a call tonight.
Why did you want to tell me first?
Because you're my big sister, and, well, I need advice about how to go about telling Mom.
Oh, you don't need any advice. She is an emotional person, but she would love to hear from you and the great news.
Yeah, I guess.
But wait, I never knew you had a boyfriend. Who is the father? Do you have a boyfriend, and if so, how long have you been seeing each other? I need to know. Give me the story.
Yes, the father is in the picture. We are actually engaged. It's just one of those pregnancy before marriage situations.
Oh my gosh, Hannah, engaged? When? You need to tell me everything. Baby and fiance? Congratulations.
Yeah, it just happened fast. When you know, right?
Okay, define fast.
Well,
Well?
it's been about 8 months. I I know what you're thinking. That's fast.
That is crazy fast. Oh my gosh, you used to be so picky about guys, and I'm happy you found the one. I hope he is good to you and he makes you happy.
He is good to me. Don't worry, he is perfect.
Aw, okay, tell me about him. What's he like?
He's absolutely gorgeous. And get this, he's a CEO.
A CEO?
Yeah, he is super knowledgeable about stocks and investments. Totally loaded, and I could not be happier about him.
Nice. So he is just like Adam.
Well, Adam's company isn't quite as big as his, though.
Hey, why would you say that? That is kind of rude. You haven't even met Adam.
Oh, I just meant from what I've heard about his business.
From who?
Around. You know, people talk.
Well, people don't know what goes on behind the scenes. He is successful now, but it took him years to get where he is now. Those early days were really rough. But that's what makes him such an amazing person. He never gave up, even when things were tough.
It must have been hard supporting him through that.
Yeah, it wasn't easy, but it was worth it. He's worked so hard, and I didn't mind supporting him.
Oh, that is cute.
Yeah, but he made it work in the end. I'm really lucky to have married someone like him. He's the perfect husband.
Remember how you were when it comes to dating? You used to tell me you won't waste your time on guys. I'm surprised you stayed with him when he was broke.
Those weren't high standards. I just wanted to find the one for me.
Like what?
Well, if you're going to marry someone and have kids, you want the right person. Once I saw any red flags, I lost interest. I wasn't going to settle with anyone like that. Adam was different from the start, and I knew he was the one.
And look how well that worked out for you. You two need a baby too.
Let's not go there right now. We were talking about your engagement and pregnancy.
Sorry, that was insensitive.
I am happy for you. It's incredible you actually found your ideal guy. You have to introduce me properly. I would love to have a dinner or something.
Of course. He's just really busy right now, but I'll set something up for sure. I'm looking forward to introducing you to the baby too.
You know, Hannah, I have to say, you seem different somehow.
Different how?
You sound so happy and cheerful. You never talked with me like this. This is nice.
Well, is this a good change then?
For sure.
Emily! She's here! I just gave birth to a healthy 7-pound, 1-ounce baby girl!
What? Really? Today? Just now? Oh my God, congratulations.
Yes, after 14 hours of labor, she is here.
Wow, congratulations. You are a mom now. That is amazing. You must be exhausted after all the work. I would love to come and see you guys, but do you just want me to visit tomorrow?
Yes, please. That would be nice. I can barely keep my eyes open now.
All right. Do you want me to bring anything? Oh, this is so exciting.
Just yourself. I want you to meet the baby. You can meet my fiance finally.
Finally. I've been so curious since you've never introduced us.
Don't be mad about that.
I'm not mad, but I wish we got to meet him more before the baby came. It would have been nice to get to know him a little. I'm looking forward to seeing the baby girl and my brother-in-law.
You'll understand why it's taken this long when you see him.
Huh? What does that mean?
You'll see. It'll all make sense.
Don't be weird. What are you talking about?
You're going to be shocked when you see him.
Shocked good or shocked bad?
Just shocked.
Is he really that handsome? I'm getting nervous to meet this guy.
Trust me, you'll recognize his good looks immediately.
I don't know what that is supposed to mean.
You'll see.
Now you're making me even more curious.
The baby looks just like him. I can't wait for you to see.
You can tell already?
A mother knows. It's like looking at his baby pictures. Same nose, same mouth. She's got his exact features. Wait until you see her.
Oh, that's so cute.
She's absolutely perfect. She's everything I ever wanted.
I'm so happy for you. Congratulations.
That didn't sound very happy.
I am.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't brag. I know you two have been trying with the fertility treatments and all.
Can we not talk about that? Today is your day.
I just meant...
It's okay. I just don't want you to worry about me. We are still trying and it will happen when the time is right.
How long have you been trying?
About 3 years.
3 years and still nothing?
Thanks for the reminder.
Sorry, but that's such a long time. It must be draining.
It is, but we're hopeful.
Maybe it's time to stop? I know treatments can be so expensive.
It can be, but fortunately we can afford it.
But is it worth it?
Of course. I want to try a little longer. One last attempt.
All that money, and poor Adam having to deal with it too.
What do you mean?
Think about it. It must be so hard on him, watching you go through this and all those hospital visits and tests.
He says he doesn't mind and has been so supportive. He even says he owes me after everything I did for him.
Owes you?
I supported us completely while he was getting his business off the ground. He was really struggling mentally then too.
Really? I didn't know that.
He always says he's grateful for how I helped him through that time.
So you truly helped him through rough times, huh?
Yes, but that was years ago, and like I said, I didn't mind. He is my husband and I wanted to support him, you know?
Well, it's kind of manipulative to keep bringing up old favors.
No, I don't bring them up.
Besides, what's the point of a wife who can't have children? Honestly, shouldn't Adam just leave you at this point?
Excuse me?
Your chances get lower every year as you age. If he wants kids, he should have left already for someone else who can get pregnant quickly and give him what he deserves.
Why would you say that? Your words hurt. He says he doesn't absolutely need children.
And you believe that?
He told me himself.
He's obviously lying to spare your feelings. God, you're so naive.
Hannah, I have been very patient with you, but you need to know there are things you can and cannot say to anybody. You are being very inconsiderate. I understand you may be hormonal, but what's going on? Did I do something to make you act this way?
I am not. I am just stating the facts.
You're being really hostile and mean. Why are you doing that to me? Are you angry with me or something?
Why would I be? I have everything I want now, and I am great.
You're acting really weird.
No, I'm just finally saying that I've wanted to say for ages, just pointing out how selfish you are.
Selfish? How am I selfish?
Keeping Adam trapped like this.
Trapped?
You can't even do the most basic thing a wife should, but you're still clinging to him. It's honestly irritating to watch.
Hannah, take a breath. What's gotten into you? Maybe it's the post-birth hormones?
Don't patronize me. I'm thinking more clearly than ever.
This isn't like you at all.
Maybe this is exactly like me.
What does that mean?
Sorry, I got carried away. You're probably right. Hormones are making me crazy. Maybe I should rest.
Good idea. Should I not come tomorrow?
No, you have to come. I insist. I have something important to tell you too.
Are you sure? You seem emotional right now.
Trust me, it's fine. Tomorrow will change everything. You need to be here.
You are making me worried. Are you okay?
I need to see you.
Okay, if you're sure. What time should I come?
Come around 2. He'll be here then too.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then.
Emily, where are you?
Leave me alone.
Please answer me.
I can't even look at you right now, so don't even try.
Just tell me where you are.
Adam, I trusted you. How could you do this to me?
Whatever you think happened, you're wrong. Where are you?
I'm in the parking lot. I'm leaving. I'm going home.
Wait there, I'm coming down.
Don't bother. I'm leaving.
If you're mad at me, it's a misunderstanding.
What's there to misunderstand? Why were you at the hospital? The nurse called you Dad?
That's exactly why we need to talk. Come on, let me talk to you.
About how you've been lying to me?
It's not what you think. Let me explain.
Explain? I saw you with my own eyes. You were at the hospital being called Dad.
Yes, you saw something, but I promise it's not what you think.
Finding out my husband is my sister's baby's father? I can't.
I told you I can explain, and it's not what you think or what it looks like.
I'm going to stay with Mom for a while.
No! Don't do anything drastic!
Drastic? Like having a baby with my sister?
I know it looked bad, but there's more to the story!
More lies?
Listen to me, please. Just 5 minutes.
Why should I?
Because in 15 years of marriage, have I ever lied to you?
Apparently, yes. Now I don't even know what's true and not.
I would never betray you. Never. I know it looked terrible, but I can explain, so talk to me, please.
Okay, fine. Start talking. So why were you there?
I was investigating something. Something important.
Stop being cryptic and just tell me.
I can't explain this over text. It's complicated. Where are you now? Are you still at the parking lot? Hello? Where are you? Where did you park?
I'm driving now. Almost home.
All right, I'm coming home right now. Please wait for me.
Hurry up before I leave the house.
Because you know me. The real me. Would I ever hurt you like this?
I thought I knew you.
Think about our history, everything we've been through.
That's what makes this worse.
Remember when I was at my lowest? You were there for me.
Don't bring that up now. I guess you were sick of me. I guess you don't need me.
How could you think I'd be tired of you? That's impossible.
Because I can't have children. You must think I'm useless as a wife.
Stop. Don't ever say that about yourself. I love you and will never leave you.
It's what Hannah said.
And you're listening to Hannah after how she's been acting?
What do you mean?
Haven't you noticed anything strange about her behavior lately?
Besides stealing my husband?
We've talked about this so many times. Nothing is going on between me and her. And I would never blame you for fertility issues.
But you want children.
I want you. You supported me when I was at rock bottom. I'm still grateful for that. You are the best thing that ever happened to me.
That was years ago.
Every success I have now is because of you. You are my world, Emily.
Stop trying to make me feel better.
I could never get tired of you. I love you. You are my wife, and why would I ever try to leave you?
Then explain what happened at the hospital. Hannah said she was going to introduce her fiancé to me, so I went and there you are. Apparently, when she said fiancé, she meant you.
There's something very wrong happening here. Something terrible. Has Hannah asked you for money recently?
What? No, why?
Like I said, it's not what you think. I know it looked terrible, but I promise I have nothing to do with her. I went to the hospital today to confront someone. Let me explain everything, including what your sister's been up to.
What do you mean, what she's been up to?
Wait for me at home, okay? I'll explain everything.
I'm home.
10 minutes away. Don't contact her until we talk.
Okay.
Hey, sis. Where are you? You're late. Get here already.
Sorry, I can't make it today.
What? But you promised.
Something came up.
What could be more important than meeting your niece?
Something more important than visiting my sister.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm not.
I've been waiting all day.
I bet you have.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what it means.
No, I don't. You're being weird.
Just tell me what you want to say to me. I am not going to go see you. I don't have time for that.
Well, that's rude. Fine. I'll just text what I wanted to tell you.
Go ahead.
The baby's father? It's Adam.
Huh?
You heard me.
Like my husband, Adam?
I was going to tell you in person today. Too bad I couldn't see your shocked face.
You haven't even met him yet. I don't understand what you're trying to do here.
I meant every single word.
You're confused.
He's been lying to you the whole time.
Oh, Hannah, You are clearly confused. But if this makes you feel better, tell me everything.
He is coming to see me soon. We're going to start planning our wedding, so you should start planning your divorce.
Yeah? Why?
Why what? Why him? Why now?
Why would you do this to me?
I've been planning to steal him from the start. He is handsome, so why not?
Planning? Why would you do that?
Yes, I saw him on the street, approached him, seduced him. Your husband was so easy, or maybe I'm just that irresistible.
You're proud of this?
Should I not be?
Why would you do this?
Because he is too good for an ugly-looking girl like you. I'll take him off your hands.
After everything we've been through as sisters, this is how you treat me?
Sisters? Please, you've always looked down on me.
That's not true.
He is tall and handsome, so perfect for having children with, don't you think?
You are unbelievable.
Just stating facts.
He would never do that to me.
Are you still in denial? It's time to face the reality. We've already had a baby together.
Yeah, you had a baby with someone else, not my Adam.
What? Of course it is.
You're so sure about that?
Of course it is. Stop trying to deny the obvious. Just watch as we build our perfect family.
Perfect family? Sorry to burst your bubble, but things aren't going to go how you planned.
What does that mean? Wait, he just texted that he's arrived at the hospital. I'll have him call you.
That's strange. He's sitting right next to me.
What?
You heard me.
What? That's impossible.
No, he's here with me.
You're lying. He's about to come to my room.
I can send you a photo if you want proof.
He can't be in two places at once.
Yeah, duh. You know, I was at the hospital earlier.
You were?
I ran into him in the hallway. When I heard a nurse call him Dad, I thought you two were having an affair.
Because we were. He and I have been together for almost a year.
Have you ever seen a photo of him with me?
What does that matter?
Just answer the question.
No, he always said he deleted all photos with you.
That's convenient, isn't it?
What do you mean? What are you implying?
But that's the thing, it wasn't him at all. The Adam you know is his cousin.
His cousin?
They look similar, don't they?
You're making this up. This is just denial.
Ask him about his childhood, about his parents, about his business.
I know all about his business.
What's the name of his company?
He never actually told me.
That didn't seem strange to you?
He said it was confidential.
My Adam realized his cousin was impersonating him when he started hearing strange rumors.
Rumors?
He found out his cousin was pretending to be him to get close to you.
No, that's not possible.
That's why he was at the hospital today, to confront him.
But all those things he knew about Adam's past.
The nurse just mistook him for his cousin. They look identical because their dads are identical twins.
But he told me so much about the family and things only he would have known.
Family gossip, that's all it was.
Then why didn't you recognize him when I described him?
If you look closely, they're different. But you didn't know Adam well enough to notice.
But I've been calling him Adam this whole time.
Ask yourself, did he ever show you any business documents? Bank statements?
He said everything was confidential. Wait, are you saying he was pretending to be Adam? Why would someone do that?
Probably for money. I bet he was planning to disappear.
No one would do that. Not to me.
It's happened before.
What do you mean? Why would someone really just do that for money?
It makes sense. He's apparently been arrested for marriage fraud multiple times.
Marriage fraud?
He just got out of prison a year ago, and that is right before he met you, right?
Oh my gosh, that can't be true.
When did you meet him? Last August?
How did you know?
That's when he was released.
Oh God.
He's basically the black sheep of the family. Has a history of scamming single women for money.
No, you're lying.
Ask him about his time in Arizona.
What happened in Arizona?
That's where he served his last sentence.
Oh my gosh, that can't be true.
Please tell me you didn't give him any money.
I gave him all my savings. He said he'd invested in stocks.
How much?
About $50,000.
Hannah,
He promised he'd double it.
it was all fake.
It can't be. He showed me the investment papers.
Were they real papers or screenshots?
It was a screenshot.
Unfortunately, yes. That money's probably gone. Adam said he usually gambles away everything he steals.
The money. Wait, the life insurance?
What life insurance?
He made me change the beneficiary to him. He handled all the paperwork.
Life insurance? That's scary. Why would he specifically want to be the beneficiary unless...
Oh my god.
Hannah?
Emily, help me. He just walked into my room. We're alone. I'm scared.
Call security right now.
What do I say?
Anything, just get help.
He's asking why I look upset.
Confront him.
Should I tell him I know?
No, just get help first.
Should I call the police?
Yes. Call them now, please.
He's coming closer. What do we do? Play it cool?
What room number are you in? I'll call security myself.
He's asking to see my phone.
Don't give it to him.
He's getting angry.
Press the nurse call button.
He says he can explain everything.
Don't listen to him. Just get out.
The nurse just came in.
Good. Stay with her. Don't be alone with him.
Security is here too.
Thank God. Are you safe? Are you okay?
He's trying to run.
Let him. The police will catch him.
I can't believe I was so blind.
It's not your fault.
Yes, it is. I was jealous of you.
What do you mean?
You had everything I wanted.
Hannah,
The perfect husband, the perfect life.
my life isn't perfect.
Better than mine.
We can talk about that later. Just stay safe.
I really thought he was Adam.
I know.
How did I not see it?
He's done this before. He knows what he's doing.
I've ruined everything.
No, you haven't.
I said such horrible things to you.
You were manipulated.
Will you ever forgive me?
You're my sister.
Even after what I said about the fertility treatments?
We'll work through it.
I don't deserve a sister like you.
I know. Just focus on staying safe right now. Hannah panicked and fled her hospital room in tears. The police and family members arrived, but the cousin had already escaped. As suspected, all of Hannah's money had been gambled away. She eventually filed charges and the cousin was arrested, but the money was never recovered. Additionally, when our parents found out about Hannah's attempt to steal Adam from me, they cut ties with her. Hannah ended up raising the child alone, struggling financially. Being a single mother made dating difficult, and she gradually developed mental health issues. Eventually, she was deemed unfit to care for the child, who was taken in by relatives. They're raising the child as their own, keeping the truth about the parents hidden, knowing both parents were troubled would be too much for any child to handle. As for me, I'm still happily married to Adam. A few months after this incident, I finally got pregnant. I'm glad I didn't let my sister's words discourage me from trying.
Just got back from visiting your mom at the hospital. She seemed a bit more energetic than yesterday.
Thanks, Kyra. Mom mentioned you stopped by, but you don't have to visit so often. The hospital's pretty far.
It's fine, really. I want to spend whatever time I can with her. We don't have much left, do we?
No, we don't. I wish there was more we could do.
Oh, did she tell you about our conversation about her books? She was telling me about her writing process.
No, she didn't mention that. She just said you brought her favorite tea.
Yeah, I remembered her mentioning liking the jasmine green tea. I'm glad she enjoyed it. She was showing me old pictures of you today. The one from your high school graduation made me laugh.
Oh, God, not those. I told her to leave the embarrassing photos at home.
They're sweet. She's so proud of you, you know? She kept telling me stories about your childhood. I think it's so lovely how much she cherishes her life with you.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry about all this right after getting married. We haven't even had our wedding ceremony yet, and here you are taking care of my mom.
What are you talking about? I knew about your mom's illness when I married you, and I'm not really doing much, just visiting and chatting with her. She also mentioned wanting to share her old recipes with me, said there are some dishes you loved as a kid.
Really? Mom's always been protective of her recipes. But anyways, you visiting means a lot to her. I can only visit on weekends because of work, so having you stop by during the week really helps lift her spirits.
Today, she taught me how to make your favorite soup. She said it always cheered you up when you were sick.
The potato and leek soup? She actually shared that recipe?
Yes, she said she wants me to be able to make it for you. I'm glad she enjoys my visits, though. I was a bit worried I might be bothering her.
Not at all. You're helping so much. But maybe we should start planning the wedding ceremony. Your parents seem excited about it, and I feel bad making them wait because of our situation.
Did my mom call you?
Yeah, she's been asking about when we're having the ceremony.
I'm so sorry. My parents are just really strict and obsessed with appearances. They're even asking about what kind of venue we should book.
Have they been pressuring you a lot?
They're only thinking about themselves. Even though your mom is sick, they probably wouldn't have approved of anyone except someone as responsible as you, Lucas. They were trying to set me up with someone they chose.
As their only daughter, they're just worried about you. Plus, Mom's been asking about the wedding ceremony, too.
Really? She has?
Yeah, she says she'd love to see you in your wedding dress while she's still here.
Oh, but wedding preparations usually take about 6 months, and I hate to say this, but Mom probably won't, you know.
I know it's hard to talk about. I've been thinking about it, too.
Should we maybe look at some smaller venues? Something we could organize faster?
Yeah, maybe. The doctors gave her 3 months, and it's already been 3 months since then.
I mean, I don't mind starting preparations, but I keep thinking, what if she passes while we're planning? I don't think I'd be in the mood for a ceremony then. I'm sorry. I know it's awful to talk like this while she's still alive.
No, I get what you're saying, but some people live longer than their prognosis. Maybe we shouldn't overthink it and just start planning. Your family is looking forward to it.
Maybe we should wait a bit longer. We've only been married for 2 months anyway. Honestly, my parents are just being too eager. I'll try to convince them to be patient.
You sure that's okay?
Yeah, there's no need to rush a wedding ceremony. But at the same time, knowing your mom is looking forward to seeing me in a dress, that makes me think.
Maybe if we start planning, she'll fight to stay until she sees it.
That's kind of painful to think about. It would be so sad if she passed right after the ceremony.
Yeah, you're right.
But I'll look into some venues. Just talking about it might cheer her up.
Good idea. Well, I'll be home at the usual time today.
I think I'll stop by the hospital again tomorrow. Your mom mentioned wanting to show me more of her writing notebooks.
She must really trust you. She's never shown those to anyone.
Okay, I'll have dinner ready. Hang in there at work.
Kyra, are you feeling okay?
The hospital staff said my blood pressure dropped suddenly.
They want to keep you overnight for observation.
Has the doctor said anything about what caused me to faint?
They said it was likely from stress and shock. You should rest more.
I'm sorry for collapsing at such a difficult time.
Don't worry about it. It was so sudden. You were fine just yesterday. It really caught us off guard.
I still can't believe she was fine when I visited yesterday morning.
She asked about you before going to sleep.
What did she say?
She wanted to make sure you got her recipe notebook.
Oh, I wish I could have talked with her more.
The nurses said she was peaceful at the end. She finished writing something before bed.
Was it for her book?
No, it was letters for both of us.
Did she say anything about me in her final hours?
She was telling the night nurse about how you brought her favorite tea every visit.
The jasmine green tea.
She kept the last cup you made on her bedside table.
I didn't notice that when I visited yesterday.
The nurse said she insisted on keeping it there, said it made her feel less alone at night.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just feel so terrible. I really wish I could have spent more time with her.
Thank you. Just knowing you feel that way would have made Mom happy. I'm sure she's smiling down on us from heaven.
The nurses told me she was talking about us yesterday.
Yes, she was showing them our wedding shower photos.
I'll definitely be at the funeral tomorrow. Were any of the relatives angry?
Huh? Why would they be?
Some of them were whispering when I was brought to the hospital. Well, as your wife, I should have been helping with everything, but instead I collapsed when I heard about your mom's passing. They probably think I'm a useless daughter-in-law.
Nobody thinks that. They're worried about you, too. Aunt Maureen asked if you needed anything from home. I wouldn't let anyone think that. Besides, Mom always praised you to everyone. She was always bragging about you to relatives who visited, saying what a wonderful daughter-in-law she had.
Even to the relatives who were jealous of her money?
Especially to them. She said you were the only one who never asked about finances.
Really? I'm grateful to her. Oh, is it okay if I stay at my parents' house tonight?
Yeah, that's fine. There were lots of relatives coming and going, and someone needs to stay up all night. You wouldn't get any rest if you came here anyway.
Have many people arrived already?
The house is full. Her editor just got here, too.
Are you sure? Should I come help with the guests?
No, focus on resting. The doctor was clear about that.
Thanks. I'll make sure to help efficiently at tomorrow's funeral.
Don't push yourself too hard. The funeral home has everything handled. You just need to focus on saying goodbye to Mom.
Did they bring the clothes we picked out for her?
Yes, the blue dress she loved and the pearl necklace you gave her.
But I want to do things. I want to give your mom a proper send-off.
There's really not much left to do.
What about her manuscript? Did the publisher say anything?
I don't think so. You might need to greet a lot of people tomorrow. Mom had a lot of connections. Looks like quite a crowd will show up.
Right. She was a famous novelist. Was she still working when she got sick?
She submitted her final draft last week. The editor said it's her best work.
She never stopped, did she? Even in the hospital.
Yeah, we're expecting people from publishing houses and entertainment industry contacts.
Her work was adapted into movies and TV shows too, right? She was amazing. I wish I'd asked her more about all that. Instead, I just talked about trivial things like what to make for dinner.
Those everyday conversations made her happy. I hate to say this, but after Mom became a successful writer, lots of people only wanted her money. Even relatives kept asking for financial help. Your casual chats about normal life were a relief for her.
Did she tell you about our last conversation?
About the garden she wanted to plant?
Yes. She said she'd teach me about flowers in the spring. She always seemed so peaceful and happy when she spoke about those things. I really do hope those conversations helped her.
They definitely did. I'm really grateful for that.
Oh, sorry. Talking to you made me realize I'm hungry. I might grab something light to eat.
The hospital cafeteria is still open. Should I bring you something?
No, my parents brought some food.
I'm glad you have an appetite. Good luck with the funeral tomorrow. Get some rest tonight, Kyra. Oh, one more thing. The funeral home asked about music choices.
Your mom mentioned once she loved classical piano.
Right, she played piano before becoming a writer.
She told me about performing at concerts when she was young.
I found some of her old recordings. Maybe we could play those.
That would be perfect. She'd like that.
Okay, take it easy and I'll talk to you in the morning.
Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Text me if you need anything during the night. Not coming home again today?
No.
The house feels empty without you here.
I just can't be there right now.
Hey, did I do something wrong? You've been staying at your parents' place ever since Mom's funeral. Did something happen?
I just want to be left alone right now.
Did something happen at the funeral? Was it something one of the relatives said?
No, nothing like that.
Mom's publisher sent over her final manuscript. They want us to read it before publication.
You can handle that.
There's a dedication to you in it. Mom wrote it during her last week.
Please stop.
I need to know why. Is it shock from Mom's death? I can't understand if you won't talk to me. You won't answer my calls either. I'm really worried. Please tell me what's going on, whatever it is. If I did something, I'm sorry. I'll wait for your reply. It's been 3 days since my last message. Just let me know you're okay. Your coffee mug is still on the kitchen counter from that morning. I went through Mom's photos today. Found some from when you took her to the garden last month. Your favorite plant isn't doing well. I'm trying to keep it alive, but I don't know how you took care of it. The neighbors also asked about you. I didn't know what to tell them. The letter Mom left for you is still sealed. Don't you want to know what she wrote? Please, why aren't you responding? I really hope everything's okay. Kyra, I know you go home sometimes, but where are you now? I went to your parents' house and they turned me away and said you weren't there. Did I do something wrong? Being ignored like this is really hard, but I just want to talk. Please respond. I'm begging you. Your mom called, said you're not staying with them anymore. Where are you? I just want to know if I did or said anything wrong. Whatever it is, I'm sorry. Hey, Kyra, long time no talk. The divorce papers are ready whenever you want them. I'm starting to understand you're not coming back. I've already packed up all your things so you can pick them up whenever you feel like it. If not, I can just dump them in the Salvation Army box down the street. Remember when Mom said we'd make it through anything? I thought so too, but I guess she was wrong about us. I can't believe I spent a whole year trying to get you to tell me what was going on. I give up. I can see you're reading my messages, you know. It's been a year since you started ignoring me. I'm on my way to drop off the divorce papers at your parents' house. Make sure to sign them. I'm moving to Hawaii. Aloha!
Wait, you're moving to Hawaii?
Yeah, decided to use Mom's inheritance to live in Hawaii. So that's what it took for you to reply, huh?
Look, I actually had a mental illness.
Mental illness?
The therapist said it's complicated grief disorder.
After a year of silence, this is what you say?
Your mom's death hit me harder than I thought it would. I'd never lost someone close to me before. Being around you became painful.
I see. So divorce is fine then.
No, I was just about to contact you. I thought if I didn't reach out soon, you'd give up on me.
Your timing is interesting.
What do you mean by that?
Sorry, but I can't continue with you anymore.
Is it because I ignored you for a year? I couldn't even look at photos of her without breaking down. I was struggling so much. The more I tried to forget, the more I remembered your mom's face.
Please don't talk about my mother anymore.
What?
You married me for my mother's money, didn't you?
How can you even say that? That's ridiculous. Don't you remember how much time I spent with your mom? I looked forward to our conversation so much, and she was always so happy to have me around.
You've just been acting like the perfect daughter-in-law for the money, right? Though, even if it was an act, it made Mom happy, so I'm grateful for that much.
You're twisting everything. This isn't fair. Your mom trusted me with her recipes, her stories.
Stop using her memory like this.
Lucas, stop saying such nonsense. I genuinely loved your kind mother. I thought of her as my own mom.
You only knew her for 3 months. Would her death really make you ghost your husband for a year?
Time doesn't matter.
Maybe not, but you weren't just ghosting me because Mom died.
What else would it be? I was depressed. I could barely get out of bed some days.
Except when you were at the beach resort.
What are you talking about? Yes, I apologize for ghosting you, but this is cruel. I've never forgotten about you or your mom.
That's rich. You seemed pretty happy living at that guy's place.
What?
When you'd come home to get your stuff, I had you followed. You were living with some guy, having fun going on dates and trips whenever he had days off. Some mental illness. You were just having an affair.
Why were you watching me?
I wasn't watching you. I don't have that much free time. I hired investigators to do it.
That's an invasion of privacy. You had no right to spy on me.
I had every right. You were still my wife.
You've got it wrong. I was just acting out because I was mentally unstable. I wanted to forget everything. I'm not living with him anymore.
Because he dumped you, right?
It wasn't like that. He understood my grief. Then I realized it was wrong. I finally wanted to face things with you. Please don't abandon me. I'll stay with you forever now.
I know everything. I'm the one who made him break it off.
What?
I told your lover I wouldn't sue him for damages if he told me everything. He said you were just a fling.
He would never say that. That's a lie. That can't be true. He must be lying to save face or something.
No lies here. I was with him yesterday when he sent you that breakup message on WhatsApp.
What?
You kept begging him not to leave, didn't you? You tried to get him to stay by telling him that I'd probably file for divorce soon. Said you'd get a big settlement from my inheritance.
No, I didn't say that.
Once the divorce is final, we can start our new life. Your words, not mine. Your lover already confessed. I even have the WhatsApp messages and photos as evidence. Even got a signed agreement that he'll never contact you again.
You blackmailed him. He only signed because you threatened him.
He signed because he never cared about you.
I'm sorry, but I've finally come to my senses. I realized you're what really matters to me.
Too little, too late. If you'd been more discreet about the affair, I never would have noticed. You could have used the inheritance however you wanted.
You're the one who drove me to him. Ugh, whatever. I thought living in Hawaii would be nice, but I'll settle for the settlement money. You got quite an inheritance, right? Make sure you give me my half. Then I'll pay whatever affair settlement you want.
So this is who you really are. Good thing Mom didn't live to see this.
Your precious mom wasn't perfect either. I thought you'd file for divorce sooner. You ruined all my plans.
You could have just filed yourself. Was it because of your strict parents?
That's none of your business. When do I get the money?
You don't.
What?
Unless it's written otherwise in a will, inheritance isn't considered joint marital property. You won't get a penny of Mom's money.
You're lying.
It's true. Actually, you'll be paying me settlement money.
Wait, I don't have that kind of money.
Then your parents can pay.
Don't tell my parents. If they find out about the affair, my dad will kill me. They'll never forgive me. I can only live at home right now. My parents are really strict. They'll never let me marry freely again.
Not my problem anymore. Take care. The lawyer will pick up the divorce papers this weekend. We can discuss the settlement then.
You can't just walk away. Everything I did for your mom meant nothing? Wait, please. I'm sorry. I'll apologize. Please forgive me. Lucas, please, answer me.
After that, I ignored all contact from my wife and left everything to my lawyer. For those wondering what happened after, the divorce was finalized 3 months later. When the lawyer went to collect the divorce papers, I heard her parents had found out about the affair and her father had hit her in anger. But the divorce was approved and they agreed to pay the settlement, so that resolved everything on my end. I sometimes wonder if Mom knew. She was always more perceptive than she let on. Later, I heard my ex-wife ended up marrying someone her parents chose, a man about 10 years older than her who lives in a rural area. Since she was the type of person who could marry without love for money anyway, maybe it worked out for her in a way, getting away from her fake parents and having a place to live. Mom left me a letter, too. She wrote that she hoped I would find happiness, whatever form that took. As for me, I used my mother's inheritance to move to Hawaii, not for fun or entertainment, but because I wanted to use this chance Mom gave me to try new things. Started a small bookstore here. Mom would have liked that. I may not be able to build assets like Mom did, but I'm gonna work hard at what I want to do. Mom's last book finally got published. I keep a copy in the store. That's the end of this story. Time to close this chapter and move forward.